Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Beg Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good night. Well, I know I don't have to, but I feel like I have to kind of clear the air here with a few things, because there's been a couple of comments today that I deleted because they were out of line. So I know that a lot of bigger channels, probably much bigger than mine, have probably dealt with this situation and probably did the same thing, probably deleted them. But I wanted to clear the air about a couple of things in case anyone else was feeling disenfranchised, or that maybe they misunderstood some of my intentions with the money that I'm trying to raise by selling my crochet items. When I posted the video about, or talked about selling my crochet items to make money for my family, I wasn't trying to insinuate that my family was on hard times or anything like that. I'm simply just trying to get us a few things that we otherwise wouldn't have. Like, I'm trying to raise money so that I can go to this concert. This is like the concert of my dreams. Joe Bonamassa is my favorite blues singer. I've been a fan of his for about 10 years. And he was here last year, and I couldn't go because my anxiety wouldn't let me. And this year I really want to go. I'm in a good headspace mentally, and I really want to go. And I don't want to go in this cheap seats. So therefore I've been trying to raise the money to go in the better seats. So that's why I decided to create the video and sell some of my crochet items through my channel. Also, my son has been riding around on a spare tire on his car, and I wanted to help him get a new tire for his car. Well, tires aren't cheap for his car. Luckily for me, he was able to sort that out himself, and he'd be getting himself a new tire tomorrow. So he's grown, so he sorted that out himself, and which was probably always going to be the case. But being his mother and loving him like I do, I just wanted to fix it for him, because that's what we do as mothers. We want to fix things for our kids, even when they're 30 years old. And you know, there's only 3 of us in this family, so you know, me, him, and his brother. You know, we're all each other has. So we do things like that. We worry over things like that. So I just wanted us to have things that, you know, to have things we wanted. You know, nobody around here is going hungry. Yes, we have a higher electric bill. Yes, we have a higher water bill. Things are higher because it's summer. And but you know, we're still going to be okay. We're still going to eat. We're still going to be fine. No one's going hungry. No one's, you know, no utilities are going to get cut off. Everything's going to be fine. And I, you know, if we were in dire straits, I would have, you know, done something, you know, but that's not the case. And my channel is monetized, so I've been working hard and putting out more content, and doing what I can on that end, and trying to come up with, you know, content that would grab more you know, views and that sort of thing. And so that's me trying to earn the money myself. That's why I put together the video of selling my crochet items, and items that I was fortunate enough to have a good friend like Carla, who sent me items to sell. I did not ask for charity. I did not set a GoFundMe page up to where I would have to answer to how I spent every penny. Okay? Now, I do, as a crochet channel, have to buy yarn and show it on my channel for content. That part of the job. We make money on these videos when you're monetized, okay? And it helps pay for that yarn. Just in case y'all didn't know that. Those commercials that you watch or sometimes skip through remake money on those commercials, okay? And how many ever 1,000 views we get, or how many, 100 views or whatever, those videos, that's, that helps pay for the yarn. And so when I get my YouTube money, I will put in an order for yarn to, reinvest into my channel. That's just something I've been doing. And if you asked any other content creator, that's what they do too. And so I'm not going to be made feel bad about it, that's part of what, I'm doing. Because those videos, yarn haul videos, yarn order videos, get the most views. That's why Bagel Day does it. That's why Cinnamon Stitches does it. That's why Llama Mama Kayla does it. That's why we all do it. And of course we do love yarn, and we love getting it. We love looking at it. We like talking about it. And we like having it as part of our collection. We enjoy using it. All of that. But, at the end of the day, it also gets a lot of views and helps our YouTube money grow. So when when I get comments like, how are you going to save money for your family if you're spending it? Well, really, that's none of your business. So, why would you make that kind of comment? So, also, I'm not running a charity for people who are trying to start up crocheting again. I don't say that to be rude or nasty, but I am currently running a giveaway in my race to get 2K subscribers. I have 2 winners that I'm going to be drawing for. So there's that. And back when I started loom knitting and then crocheting, nobody gave me the yarn and hooks that I have. I had to buy all that stuff myself. So I just don't I don't see, I'm not running, I'm not going to do that. I'm not, because I feel like if you open that door and start giving, and every little person that asks me for yarn, I just start sending them boxes of yarn, then I'm opening a door that I can't close. And I'm not cut out for that financially or mentally. So I'm sorry, but enter some giveaways. Enter my giveaway if you want to. I'm getting close. I think I'm 70 or a little over 70 subscribers short of 2,000 right now. But Bagel Day runs giveaways all the time. Dezola Designs runs giveaways all the time. Lots of channels run yarn giveaways away all the time. So just enter some giveaways if you're trying to get free yarn. Don't leave comments like that, insinuating that I should give you yarn. That's rude. Just to let you know, that's kind of rude. So, and I deleted that comment because it was out of line. To insinuate that I would shower you with yarn and hooks. No. Sorry, not going to happen. I bought and paid for this stuff on my own. I have been fortunate that I have people who care about me and love me that have sent me yarn. And I have sent yarn to people that I love and care about. For Happy Mail, I've exchanged, did yarn swaps with people. But those are different situations. I'm just not going to be browbeat or made to feel bad, in turn to send someone yarn. I just don't believe in that. I don't think that's right. So I'm not going to be done that way. Nor am I going to be made to feel bad about how I spend my money, since I earned it. And I think by selling my crochet items and the items that were sent to me by a friend to sell, that is a form of earning my money. So that way, when it's my money, then I get to decide how it's spent, and not anyone else. So take that, okay? Besides, you get to see about 40% of my life. The other 60% is private, and it's going to stay that way. Reshare what we're comfortable sharing. Some YouTubers, some content creators share more than, share everything. And some of us are not comfortable sharing everything. So, I do share quite a bit, but I don't share everything because I'm not quite comfortable sharing everything. So, but I raised two children on my own from the time Johnny was just under 2 and Will was 7, all by myself. I didn't collect anything in all that time. I never collected anything. I raised them. I worked hard to put a roof over our head and food in their belly, and raised 2 fine young men. I self-sacrificed. I went to bed hungry many nights to make sure my kids were fed and a roof was over their head. So you just pardon me that in my later years, and almost 50 years old, if I decided that it was my turn, that it was my time, and that I was going to collect something that makes me happy. And yarn makes me happy. And for the first time in my life, I get to put myself first a little bit. And I'm not going to be made to feel bad about that. I've earned the right. So, I'm going to close with that. And if I've offended anybody, then sorry, not sorry. I've worked hard to get where I am. And I don't need anyone to tell me how to spend my money or to run my stuff. I don't beg anyone for anything. I earn what I get. And when people gift me things, I greatly appreciate it. It's a blessing. I live a very blessed life. I love my life. I love my subscribers. Please know that. And I hope that those comments were not left in maliciously, that maybe you just didn't understand what the whole deal was. Maybe you just didn't understand. Maybe you thought that we had a need that we don't have. I don't know. Maybe you didn't understand the complete picture. But anyway, I'm going to close here because I don't want to get upset. But I love y'all, and so does Jesus. And please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be at the shelter or the rescue. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.